Daisy here again with another layout. This is for everyday inspiration, and we are using the inspiration piece of those pool floaties that was provided by, I believe, by Lisa. And I am going with the water theme, but taking it a little bit in a different place, I think. So I'm starting out by creating a background. I'm using some white cardstock. This is Sweet Tooth cardstock by Cardstock Warehouse. It's a very sturdy, it's like 100-pound cover stock. It's really thick. I did prep it with some gesso because I am going to be adding a lot of mixed media to the background. I wanted to create this various shades of blue background, and so I am using quite a few different colors of shimmers. So I have, oh goodness, now I'm not going to remember. Hold on. Okay, so the first color I think I used was called Chance of Rain, and it's this dark, it's the kind of dark blue-green color that you're seeing in there. The really dark navy color is called Ahoy Matey, and the Chance of Rain is a spritz, which means it has some iridescent powder in it. The Ahoy Matey is a colorings, which is just a super pigmented color. And the last one is a Vibes called Frostbite, and that one also has the shimmer in it. And that's kind of a lighter blue color, and they all mix together to make gorgeous colors. I'm super happy with the way it turned out. It wasn't not spreading. Well, I guess spreading. It wasn't moving around the page quite as much as I wanted it to, and that was partially my fault. I seem to have misplaced my spray bottle, so I literally have to do this with a paintbrush, which is much harder than you would expect. But I basically wanted the mixed media to go almost all the way to the outside edges. And so there you see the finished kind of product. I'm using this cut file. Some of my file did kind of get lost, so I'm using this cut file, which is also from the Shimmer Shop. It was designed by Paige Evans, exclusively for shimmers, and it really fit my photos well. So I have these two photos of my daughter. She was at a friend's cabin, and they're just on a lake, and so one of them, she's on a floaty, so I thought that that went well with the inspiration photo, and then the other one, she's sitting on the dock in front of it. So but yeah, so the mixed media in the background, I wanted it to peek out around this cut file and look like the sky and the water, and so I think it did a really good job of that. I do cover up more of it than I want to, but whatever, it'll be fine. So the cut file, I popped up on some fun foam and then adhered down using my Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive Glue. It's my new favorite glue. It works really well on mixed media. And it's very important to use a liquid glue because like ATG will not stick long term to the gesso that I use on the background. So and then I did back the cut file using a bunch of my scraps. Just picked out colors that I thought would match. And not that you will really be able to see a whole lot of it anyway, because I'm covering up a lot. So I did back the sunshine with some yellow pattern paper, but I do end up covering that up with a die cut that I find. So I knew what I wanted my title to be. I wanted to say Lovin' the Lake Life, and I wanted to use different thickers and have them all kind of be in shades of blue. I don't know why, I don't know when I landed on the shades of blue, but yeah, I just did. So I used those blue thickers that I think came with the Indigo and Ivy collection, and then those next one down that say Lake is from the Chamel Never Grow Up The life ones are called, I don't remember. They are called Stay Tuned. And I can't remember, but I think they might be Dear Lizzie. And then I'm using these colored ones from Paige Evans for the word the. And then, so I get to this point and then I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to embellish this with. I didn't plan that far ahead. I've been trying to plan out my layouts because I have a lot of layouts like due between design team commitments and then all of the collaborations and stuff I do. So I've been trying to make a few plans ahead, and I did not come up with what I wanted to use to embellish this. So I kind of open up my embellishment box and I pull out the Vicki Boutin, is it Wildflowers and Honey or something like that? And this actually worked out really well. So I pulled out two little flags there. One of them says Hey Honey, the other one says Happiness. And then I pull out this, sorry, I'm having like a total brain fart right now. What is that called? That is called a frame, and I'm cutting it up to add it in a couple of pieces, and it just has like these beautiful leaves and this beautiful green color. And then to cover the bottom of that one frame, I pull out a little like circle tag, and that's where I'm going to put my date. And this picture was actually taken May 30th of this year, so it's really recent. What else do I pull out? So I'm going to keep going back and forth on whether I want to cover up the sun with that die cut piece or not. I couldn't decide like at all. And I even take a picture and send it to Christy, but unfortunately, you know, she has to adult sometimes and can't always be there every time I need her opinion on my layout. So she didn't get back to me, but I do end up using that die cut up there. It says make today so awesome that tomorrow gets jealous. It just like fit perfectly. And while I don't like to add that many words to my layout, I thought that it would work out just fine. And then I'm using a new Spiegelbaum scrap mix called Lush Lime. It's beautiful greens, like gorgeous greens. And so I am just adding a few of them to my clusters, and then I think that's pretty much it. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, I will have links down below to everybody who's participating with us. It's Christy, Dolly, Jennifer, Lisa, did I say Crystal? No, and Crystal. And I will have links down to their channels down below, so definitely hop around and check out their videos and what they created. And yeah, I hope everybody's staying healthy and safe, and I will see you again next time. Bye!